The EPA has released some new information about the health of waterways all across the country. They found contaminants or forever chemicals in many of our systems right here in Washington. King 5's Kristen Goodwillie walks us through what was found and where.
In Washington, there are 23 water system sites where the EPA found these elevated levels of contaminants. I'm here at one of Sammamish Plateau Water's pump stations where they tell me they are aware of this issue and planning to fix it by adding in a treatment plant here. In a massive countrywide study, the EPA now has an idea of which harmful contaminants, called forever chemicals or PFAS, are found in public water systems.
This is just the first wave of reporting across the country, and it's only about 15% of the sites that are being tested.
Phil Thompson is a professor of civil and environmental engineering at Seattle University. He says these contaminants are organic chemicals in fire retardants or nonstick coatings on pots and pans.
It turns out that if you are exposed to them, they can be very toxic.
According to the EPA, exposure can increase certain cancer risks, among other ailments.
Really, if you can measure PFAS, that's going to be problematic health-wise.
The EPA highlighted water systems that detected contaminants above its minimum reporting level. We created a map showing varying degrees of color, with the darker shades indicating the highest levels. Some of the worst contaminant levels are at JBLM, Artendale near Gig Harbor, and Sammamish Plateau Water.
Unfortunately, it's something that we found in our water in 2016. And we've been trying to understand what we need to do to address it.
According to General Manager Jay Krause, the levels tested for Sammamish Plateau water are below Washington state guidelines. The EPA has proposed regulations, but nothing official, and treatment options are costly.
The challenge is, though, just making sure a $40 million investment accomplishes what we need to meet these regulations.
It's a financial burden Thompson says will impact everyone.
It's going to be a very costly development for the whole country in terms of the amount of treatment that's going to be required, or just switching people to different water sources is going to be very expensive.
Not only are these options costly, but it can take years to build and implement. It's why Krause says it's imperative that federal guidelines are firmly in place before they even start. Here in Issaquah, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.